Hey, what do you figure, guys? Check that out. What a killer lock, eh? It was just down in there probably about 8 inches. Not even. 7.5 inches. Very nice. Look at that padlock. Beautiful. I'll take a wire brush to that when I get her home, clean it up, and show it to you in the roundup. Talk to you again soon. Hey, what do you figure, guys? So there we go. It was about 6 inches. Silver number 60, I think 3 or 64. It's a 1940 Canadian dime. Clean it off and show it to you when I get home. Best wishes. Hey guys, just picked up a 1957 Canadian penny. That's a young Elizabeth, and it will not focus. Let's try this. There we go. 1957. So, it's been a while since I've been out for a dig, or I've been out for a few digs, but I haven't been posting any videos in a long while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little roundup. What I find today and a few clips, but I've got a lot of really cool stuff to show, and I'm up to like 65 coins, silver. So we'll do a little roundup on the end of this one. Talk to you again soon, hopefully. Well, it came in as an 1127. I don't see any markings. But I'll clean it up and give you a better shot of her when I get her home. It's a ring. Talk to you again soon. There we go, guys. 1940 Canadian quarter. In really good shape. Cool. I love it when they're in great shape. Talk to you again soon. Pressing on.
Hey guys.
What do you figure, digger?
Looks like there's a few things left down here. And he asks me, should I take do you want to take the north side or the south side? The south line. So I take the south line. Look what this guy gets.
That's a honkin' ruby.
Look at that. Silver,
Gold.
gold, and rubies.
I can't see any marking in there, but when it rings up as like at 1246, 1248, you know it's silver.
For sure. Let's see the ruby. Let's see that.
Yeah, I guess you can get her in the light. If you flip it around, you got the light show through it. Like, look at it from the backside.
Yeah. Hang on a second.
Yeah, take a look from behind, right through her.
Yeah. Beautiful. Wow. That's nice, man.
It's a honker.
Congrats.
Alrighty. Talk to you again soon.
Damn, I should have took the north line. Sweet. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next. Whoop, don't lose it again.
Yeah, but well, then you can find it.
Yeah, probably still can't find it, man. I don't know this machine yet.
All the time, buddy.
All right, guys. Down having fun here, getting rings still.
Getting rings.
Getting rings and rubies and silver and gold. Bye for
Gotta
now.
love the head and shoulder.
Gotta love it.
Talk to you again soon, guys.
Bye for now.
Hey, what do you figure, diggers? So let's play a little more catch up with these finds of mine. I got myself, now these are just various finds over various hunts for the amount throughout the time that I was away, or not uploading. There's many things. Salter pepper shaker. Oh, sorry, not a salter pepper shaker lid. This outer ring up here actually turns so that you can open and close the holes. So I'm assuming it's a powder lid of some sort. Dog tags. This is awesome. Hudson's Bay Co. This is an old whiskey cork top from the Hudson's Bay Company whiskey. If you look down in the bottom, incorporated May 2nd, 18 blah blah blah. 2nd of May, 18 something or other. But that is a wicked piece of history. Hudson's Bay Company whiskey top, bottle top. So cool. Wish I had the bottle. Another piece of aluminum. I'm not sure if this is a milk top or what it came off of. It was down quite deep. A little piece of tin foil or aluminum foil. Old rum bottle glass. 2 pieces of that. A piece of stainless. Boy, this thing gets your heart so thumping when it comes out of the ground. It was just screaming like a silver. Glass bead. Come on, turn over, you son of a gun. Very cool. The letter Q. A pin. Some more lead. Good size spike. A nail with some lead. Piece of stainless. This, I'm not certain what this is. This could be a receiver for like a window lock. The piston would drive into there. Old pocket watch with the last patent date. You gonna focus? Where are the patent dates? Right here. May 29th, 1896 or 94 is the last patent date on it. Very old pocket watch. Or so I'm not even certain that's a pocket watch. If it was, it'd be a Fusi because it was so thick. More than likely just like an old travel clock. Ornate piece of brass. Sorry, copper. Probably have an old wind chime. I don't know what this is. Thick piece of copper. Ball valve. An aluminum button. This thing was deep. I'm not certain, but it looks like a little a hitch ball. A lead weight. A little glass vial. I found about 3 of these this year. More parts to the pocket watch. 2 keys. A little wee tiny square nail or shoe nail. Cool little tack. This, I'm not certain if it's modern or old, but it says Italy. 2 stars. Sunk into some either Levi's or leather, I am assuming. A coat hook. Now this on my gun was old, and was it ever deep? It's like a set of bull horns. As you can see on there, it's been painted about 1,001 times. Very cool piece of history. 22, 3 buckles. Never seen one like this one before. It's got to be a webbing, possibly military. Very cool. Cap gun barrel. The barrel from the inside of an old water tap, or spray nozzle for a garden hose. Another lead bag seal. Pardon my dirty fingers. I had to work on my truck. I blew the back brake lines on my little Ford. There's nothing on the bag seal. Nothing that legible that I can see at any rate. Wish I could read what used to be on the right. 1, 2, 3. Whatever they were. On to some coins. We got pennies. Some of the olders. A couple of 40s, Wheaties. That one right there is a 47. 44, 47. A couple of 47 Canadians. 46, 58, 50. Another 47. 1920 Canadian penny. This thing was just a green puck when I brought it home. I was kind of hoping it'd be an Indian head, but no. I've gotten several 1920s. I could use a few more Indian heads. Gaming token. No cash value. No date or anything on it. Look at this 1902 large cent. It has got a serious silver look to it. underneath that patina. What would cause that, I wonder? Very cool. That'd be a King Edward VII, 1902 large cent. Battery's about to die. Son to my gun. 1 second, I was going to go plug the battery pack, the cord in. Alrighty. I got lots of power now. So, I got some killer silvers. Oh, sorry, there's another largie. It's a King George the Sixth, 5th. So it could be anywhere between 1936 and I don't know when he died. He died in 36. So 1911 to 1936. I'm not even going to bother putting these into electrolysis anymore. It just destroys them. Silvers! I got 3 more fishies. I love these fishies. 1907, Hayden Shores. 1907, Hayden Shores. 1902 from Hayden Shores. They're all in really good condition. This one's quite stained. Edward the 7th. Oop. Bear in mind, these are tiny little coins. They're only about half the size of a dime. I'll get some still photos of these at the end. This one is in near mint condition. That's an AU. Found on separate days. This one here with just water and a pinch of baking soda, it just cleaned right up. This one has already gotten the same just water. And the 1902, the oldest of the bunch. Also a very good condition coin. 1902H. H tells you it was made in England. King Edward the 7th. Awesome condition coins. So very lucky to have found them. Some more dimes. 1952, I believe. Yes, 1952. 1960. 1940. 1940. Was that the 45? Yes, it's the 1945. And then the 1951. 3 more quarters. Look at this bubbly. What the heck, this 1910 quarter. So blistered and tattered. Looks like it's got the measles. And Eddie on the other side, oh my goodness. He's got bubbles and pucks all over his coconut. Would be in great condition if it wasn't for all that bubbling and what have you. Great little coin. Proud to have it. 1910 Canadian quarter. It's got a great edge. Nice and thick. Just pocked. I also got a 19. Focus. Focus. 1919. Beautiful condition. There it is. Oh, that's why I got the background. You'll never get your camera to focus if you can see other things past what the coin is on. So if you've got a little bit of coin in the background, you'll never get it to really focus because the background tries to come in. So see these coins in the background? They're going to screw up your focus. Awesome 1919. Crisp, clean lines. Awesome condition. And my 1940. For some reason I thought this was in much better condition when I saw it. Come on, focus. Again, I just don't pay attention to my own statements. It's got a ding in the bottom. Poor Caribou's wore slick. But George on the other side, you can still see a fair bit of his hair. Quite the nice coin. but not as good condition as I was raving about when it was in the field. Wishful thinking. Very nice. Still needs a cleaning. Haven't even watered it yet. I got this ring. Oh, I was so hoping it was a good ring. It looks so nice and shiny. But then when you just catch it in one spot here, pardon me, and on the end there, you can see it's just plated, if even plated. See the little black dot there right on the lug, right there? That don't clean off and it's pitted out. Down in here a few spots it's pitted out. And there's no markings on it whatsoever that I can see. I believe it's a junker, just a junker. But this one, oh my goodness, what a ring. What a find. That is a real ruby. And I'll show that in a minute when I hit it with a black light. That's a gold. All around the ruby is a big band of gold. More gold on that side. It is super thick. No markings on the inside of the ring whatsoever. But if you look right here, there is some tattered and beaten up hallmarks. And nothing on the other side. Or maybe there is. There's something in there. Yeah, at any rate, it rang up as a 1246, 1247, so definitely silver. See the stone in there? Faceted on both sides. What a beautiful ring. It's heavy as hell. That's a quarter of an ounce, half an ounce. I'll weigh it up. Alrighty. Let me lean it up against something here. Put her in between a couple pennies. Let's put some black light on it. You'll see that ruby just phosphoresce. Let me turn off the light overhead here. There we go. Watch that ruby. See how it goes phosphorescent? Just lights right up. Very cool. Okay. Talk to you again soon. Oh. Can't really get that on camera. It doesn't really show you it's phosphorescent. Well, maybe it does and I just can't see it. Alright. Talk to you again soon, everybody. Best wishes now. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8. What do we got here? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 more to the count. 11 more to the count. I believe that brings me up to 65 or 64. I'll have to double check. Now that's just coins. I'm not counting the rings or the jewelry, especially that junker, or that surface fine junker. But I'm not counting my silver jewelry. That's just the coins. I believe it's 64, but it might be 65. Talk to you again soon. Best wishes now. Bye-bye.